So the song is called Herb Chambers. When we recorded it, there was a vocal booth in this place at this Masonic temple we recorded at, and we called it Herb Chambers. It was a chamber.
The little booth was the chamber, the weed chamber, and then somebody called it Herb Chambers.
In between takes.
In between takes.
We were like, okay, that's also the name of that place in Allston that sells the Vespas.
Yeah.
This works out. That shit, you know, it's right there.
Well, it worked out real nice because the song is kind of about living in Allston, and it's like, oh, Herb Chambers is kind of a local celebrity, I guess, you know, and also it's a really funny name, I think.
It's right down the street from Great Scott.
Yeah. I mean, the other name that I was thinking for the song was gonna be called All Bright, All Right, but that was like super cheesy name.
Super lame.
So,
and then it only took us smoking in a vocal recording booth to realize Herb Chambers would be the perfect title for it, you know?
yeah, I mean, it started as, we just jammed, like, it was just an improv.
There.
Yeah, Jake was gone for...
I came back and you guys had already had it written. And I was
Oh.
like, whoa, this is cool.
Wait, this
I
was
was gone
Yeah.
home for winter break, and you guys wrote it, and I came back. It was like, sick.
Yeah, I think Alex just started playing it.
It was just like an impromptu jam.
Yeah.
I was listening to a lot of Nirvana, and I was like, okay, I can write something like this.
You
That was
definitely
fun.
weren't the only one who felt like that at times.
I also like this song because I shout out my mom. I'm calling my mom in this 'cause my parents call me all the time.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's like an important thing about Allston is that your parents call you all the time to make sure you're still alive.
Yeah, if they know what Allston is, they know what happens there, then they call you to make sure you're not being too much of a degenerate all day long.
Oh yeah, speaking of degenerate.
This song is called Cop Walk.
Oh.
Jake wrote this one.
Well, we all wrote it. I started off with this.
Yeah,
part.
I think you just came to us with the riff, and then
Yeah.
it kind
It
of...
definitely got changed around.
It grew
Yeah.
like a flower.
Yeah, exactly. But it was really mostly just like my attempt to like, I don't know, like get that rip off the like groovy thing that so many Boston bands do. Like none of our songs ever had like a groove, you know?
Yeah.
They were all just like super spastic.
And I feel like this was kind of like the first one that was over like maybe even like a minute 30 or like 2 minutes.
Yeah, this is our longest
and had
song.
like more than like A, B, C parts, you know?
Yeah, this is a cool breakdown.
Yeah.
There's dual solos, I think that's fun.
Yeah, and then, I mean, like, even recording this was, like, a lot of fun just because, like, in that big temple, you could play with, like, all the different sounds and stuff, you know?
Yeah, our buddy Ian did it.
Yeah, he
It's
got
not huge.
We got really into like doing a bunch of stuff on this song. Like that time we went over to his place in Arlington, remember? And we just like worked on. He just mixed this song for like 2 hours.
Yeah, well,
you know?
we were originally only gonna do this song, and then we just like we had like the studio all night, so like we did this in 20 minutes, and then we just had a bunch of other songs, and
We got this
like,
full record done
Yeah, might as well just like
in like 3 hours.
play. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
and
great.
it all sounds so good, you know. That like being in that place, I feel like the place is called 1867 in Chelsea, and it's this huge room. I feel like being in there just like makes your playing better, you know? 'Cause
Yeah.
you can hear everything it's all so loud and like crazy echoey.
Yeah, the drums are just huge.
Yeah, you're like inspired by your environment, which is really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, and I feel like it was like way too nice for us because we were just like
Yes.
practicing at the box for it in like a dingy basement.
Yeah, this is like the nicest place we've ever played music.
Yeah.
Sounds like the Middlesex.
Yeah, we have to like clean off like the stage from like all the beer cans and beer bottles that were on it from the show before,
Yeah.
just so we could even like set up our amps.
Yeah, it was definitely a step up for us.
Yeah.
Still, I would say, still in the like nicest recording environment, you know, that we've done. It's not surprising, like the way the songs sound.
Yeah.
They like sound way better than any of the other shit that we put out, because all that other shit we recorded ourselves. And we clearly don't really know what we're doing.
Yeah.
I think this is one of my favorite songs to play live. I
Yeah.
would say it's just really dynamic and fun.
Yeah, it's lots of changes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the words are about a cop. It's like, oh hey, here's a friend that doesn't exist but became a cop.
Yeah.
Now everyone hates him because he became a cop.
He's
So-
all lonely.
Yeah.
But like, you know, that's what you get for being a cop, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah, you
Why
gotta
did
make
you do that to yourself?
sacrifices.
Yeah.
You could have been a mall cop.
You gotta
could've
be
been
a
park
lone
ranger.
warrior, an army of one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, why weren't you a vigilante? Boston needs a vigilante.
That's right.
Yeah, where's all the caped heroes?
That's what I'm
Boston.
talking about.
I think we're getting distracted.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, when we went and recorded it, there weren't even words.
Yeah, and
Just
then
made up on the spot.
we were like, hey, let's do the vocals. I was like, I don't know, and I just like freestyled. So
Oh.
I don't know if you listen to it carefully. The song doesn't actually make sense. The words don't make sense.
Yeah.
Here's Unholy.
Oh yeah.
This-
So this is about Bravo's Pizza, right?
It's about our favorite pizza store in Boston.
Yeah. Hands down, best pizza in Allston. At
Yeah.
least
The-
my favorite
the number
cheese
3.
pizza.
We were inspired
You
by
guys
number
like the
3.
number
It's the
3. I like
best
the number 1.
Essentially, it
The
fueled.
best slice in Allston.
Thank you.
Because you gotta give credit where credit's due to La Befana. That's the best pizza in Allston.
Yeah.
All right.
Bravo's
Okay.
the
But
best.
that's
okay.
besides the point.
Okay, we are more bougie now. Back then, when we were really struggling to
Dude,
survive,
We had Bravos last week.
I'm just saying our tastes have changed.
Okay.
But
Anyways,
this song is still true to our favorite pizza store in Boston. The guy's a really nice guy in there, and I remember they were trying to raise the rent on them,
Oh yeah.
and he's like, we will have to shut down if we don't raise prices. It's like, that's so fucked
Yeah,
up.
they raised it 50 cents, and they were like, "We're so sorry."
Yeah, they felt
Raised it
felt
so
really bad
much.
about doing that, and like I really respect them for that.
Plus, it's just a great place to hang out because they got Big Buck Hunter there. And
They do.
Everybody likes to play a game of Big Buck, you know? Go a couple rounds in the Buck Hunt. Kind of do that.
yeah. Well,
A lot of our music comes from playing Big Buck.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're just inspired by
So yeah, that was Unholy.
So,
I think that's the end of this side. This song's about dragons.
Yeah, when you it's about sharing cigarettes with your friends.
It's also about stop texting me.
Yeah, so it's about sharing cigarettes with your friends, and when you want girls to stop texting you.
Yeah, it's about this summer where someone just would text me like every day about like the most annoying stuff. And it's just like, stop.
Just please, and then you need to go,
So
take
sick.
care of that. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take the edge off.
And then one of your roommates would just
Stress.
come down and ask you for some dragons of that, you know?
It's about being a mooch. This song's another song about the same person, really.
This is another song you wrote when I was out of town.
Well, no, this song,
Yeah, we all wrote that together.
no,
Or that
this
was
one, no, me
You
and
guys
Cam, this was something me and Cam jammed on, like, way before, like, we'd even, like, all jammed together.
Yeah.
I just had it on my iPhone, and I just was, like, going through, like, my old voice memos, and I found something from, like, because we started, like, jamming, like, what, like, February or something
Mhm.
of, like, 2012, so then
Yeah.
this was from, like, I'm pretty sure when we got back from the castle in, like, December.
Oh,
And it was like one of the first things me and him did.
Mhm.
Yeah, and like I was like listening to it again. I was like, oh, we should totally bring that riff back and use it for a song. So that's how that kind of came back together. And then Alex laid his classic, "Ooh Girls" on there.
I like it because it's like that chorus is kind of like doo-woppy, kind of poppy.
Yeah.
Something that we don't really do that much, but I feel like it's fun. And like,
It's fun to change that,
if I was a
Yeah.
better singer, I'd do some ooh-ooh-oohs, but I can't.
Yeah, we can get you in there too to get the three-part Partridge Family harmonies going. That's what the people really want.
Oh yeah.
Alright, what do we got here?
Oh, I think this next one's Free Slice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this song's great.
Oh, isn't this also about Bravos?
I don't know.
This is,
You guys also wrote
this is
one when I
this is
was
about
gone.
It's about girls and pizza, right?
When Cam was moving out of the box for it, this woman came up to him and gave him a free slice pizza, and he was like really stoked about it. And yeah, all the words are really just free slice, free slice, free slice, a free slice. Yeah, see a girl walking down the street. Oh yeah, see a girl with a free slice. So it's like, you know, choose your own meaning.
Interpretation.
Yeah, I mean, it can really go so many ways with that one. You know?
Yeah.
Actually, did I tell you, Ryan Major from the Fagettes, he was given a whole pizza
He
after.
did tell me about that.
Yeah, I think was it after the festival or something
Yeah.
like that? Yeah, he just got a whole pizza.
And
that wasn't even the first time
yeah.
he'd gotten like a free slice of pizza.
Sometimes Ryan Major, if he's around at shows, we'll play this one. We don't play it
He
that
sings it.
much anymore, but we'll play it when he's around and he'll like sing the song with us. That's always fun to do.
Yeah.
He really like.
He's you know, our father.
Yeah.
He's kind of raised us. So
He did.
He's our rock and roll daddy.
Yeah. Gotta give respect.
Yeah, you gotta respect your daddy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna sing.
Okay, we're getting distracted again. No, it's a fun song.
Yeah. It makes an appearance.
It's nice to have like someone else sing it, because I feel weird sometimes when I'm out there. I'm just saying free slice for 3 minutes.
Yes.
You know, it gets a little not boring, but I'm just like, am I really just? Is this what I'm saying to people right now?
And you know,
do people really like this?
Do you ever even feel like changing it up?
Yeah,
No, that's the thing. It's like that's
Slice.
what sucks about it. Is I'm like, this is how this song is
I
gonna go.
can't even say anything other than free slice right now.
Because it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
It would bastardize the song. you
Yeah.
All right, this
know?
is
Is this Turd Burger?
Yeah.
Oh.
this is
Yeah.
Jake's song.
Yeah, this so this song is about a show that we had a few years ago when Alex moved in.
This is like the 2-year anniversary of that show today, right?
Happened today, 2 years ago, for our friend Sonam's birthday. Happy birthday, Sonam.
Happy birthday, Sonam.
Happy birthday,
But,
Sona.
yeah, we had this show and there were a bunch of people and everyone was all drunk, and then I went home and the next day I had to leave my house super early and I just came straight back to Lower Allston for some reason. I ended up back there. It's just super hungover, feeling really gross. And it was kind of about that whole thing.
And I feel like that was like the first like really, really crazy show we'd played as a band too.
Yeah, we had set up and we were just like feeding back while we were tuning, and people started moshing.
There's
Like people were already like beating the shit out of each other.
yeah, it was like even like people were getting thrown into like the PA. Like
It was
I
scary.
threw up before and after the set.
Yeah, it was
Like-
just a really nasty set.
Yeah.
In like the best and worst way.
Yeah, just so grimy. I feel like that's what put all the mold down there.
Yeah,
What is
that's how
that?
all the spilled beer that eventually it was like the
Just
first
seeped
spilled
into
beer
the
down
carpet.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the beginning of the end. Was that show?
The best part was like I woke up the next day and my landlord was pacing around outside, and I go up to speak to him, and he's like, "I can kick you guys out. I'm gonna kick you guys out. I swear to God, I'm gonna kick you guys out."
Yeah.
We're on good terms though.
He hasn't kicked us out yet.
Yeah.
Luckily.
But I really like this song because I feel like it also like it's besides like Cop Walk, this is like the first time we like kind of jam
Yeah.
in the middle of one of our songs and do like some like noisier stuff and
Now we do it too much.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope. It can become a little bit of a crutch, but it was like fun to do, and especially like recording it in the huge, giant temple again.
oh yeah, I mean it all
was so
sounds
much fun.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
It was religious.
Everything sounded nuts, and like none of us. I mean, Matt was using his own stuff, but I think the rest of us were playing on like stuff we would never have access to otherwise. Like some really nice and awesome equipment.
I mean, I
Sounds
had like
bitchin'.
my guitar and my pedals, but I like that I was playing off like some like crazy like $4,000 amp.
Yeah.
Like it was insane, and like the drum, like we had a ton of different room mics set up all over the room. Like it was crazy. Got some
Yeah.
really cool sounds.
Brings out some shit you don't hear often.
Yeah.
The sound.
It was a lot of fun.
And that's L.A.P.D. We're nice guys.
Thanks for listening.
Peace out.
Thanks.
For listening.
Thanks for chilling.
You're chill.
You
Yeah.
guys are cool.
much.
Thanks for the sponsorship, Bruce.
Yeah.